Previously on the Benson and Bailey show.
If he suddenly turns right, I've done this wrong. Damn it.
Hello, sir.
Yo.
Oh, Norwegian.
No, good. Last time he was in this one. No, it's definitely him in there then.
No, we're looking for Pinker, not Carruthers this time, I think.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Maybe we are towards
Can you blood
Carruthers.
type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Yes.
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the
I
bench.
thought I said beach.
I suddenly started seeing Naked Gun again then. It's where look at the samples and it's like banana or something. Just random.
It was...
What
was it? I thought it was middle one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Neither Henry nor Eli struck me as Christians. I don't think they said anything about going to church.
This is definitely not the right one.
No.
No, the pattern doesn't
No
match.
comment.
It's definitely the first one. What I did. Okay, the pattern doesn't match on this one either.
Oh, I thought it could be the second one. Oh, the third one, sorry. Pattern doesn't
look.
match on that either.
It kind of... Yeah, exactly. That's the one I mean. That's not the right one. It's the first one I did.
Oh, okay. First one you did, not
So,
first
yeah.
one in the sequence.
Yeah. That's why I went straight to that one, because I was like, look, yeah, it's got the
Yeah,
hatching. Yeah.
And that's the only one they talked about as well.
And yet again, we're doing
Or are we
audio and I'm
looking
doing
for
hand
a
signals.
sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller
Have you heard of
criminally
the Catholic
attacked?
Church?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Is that it? We just know what the murder weapon is.
Yeah.
Pinker. Where's Pinker? Is he here?
Pink is the IT guy. He said right at the beginning, like, oh, there's nothing I can do.
Oh, he might be like waiting for us at the police station before we
I really want to
Do
take the
the-
ambulance.
take the ambulance then. Nothing's stopping
I was
you.
waiting for you to be the moral code there and go, don't
You're
take the
behind the
ambulance.
And where exactly are we going?
I don't want to damage the ambulance. It's important.
It's like when we get the digger in Wildlands.
You've got to be kidding.
We're
We're driving this?
In character,
Not exactly the happiest of places.
I don't want you to steal
Carruthers
other
is a
people's
good
cars,
man.
but if you steal the most ludicrous vehicle you can
If you're
find, I
working
have
with
no
a pro,
problem.
it's easy to overlook the grim realities
That
of
might
a
become
place like
right.
that.
Funny job, that. The coroners.
I will
How
not
so?
take a car with
No,
a
you don't
person.
want them.
Imagine if you
joining
call
their
the
work
ambulance
too
and
much.
suddenly detectives
The
come
wrong
out.
kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of
If it's for
corpses.
assault, it
Rusty,
actually
that's
works
like
quite
something out of the pulps.
You've been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
well. Wait.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
I love how he does not take it seriously. Like, I'm an alcoholic, deal with it.
All right, MC Hammer, with your rhymes.
Can't touch this.
Two very, I'd say, very major suspects.
Yep. Oh, sorry, I scratched my nose.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
That's what she said.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
That's awesome.
Are they ready?
Bowlers in two and the perverts in one. Get in there and get a conviction.
Which one do you want to go first?
Doesn't matter, does it?
Boys,
Hello.
really?
Captain,
Ah! I guess
we
we're
were
going
on our
one.
way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever
Good
way
man.
it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
All right, no, we've still got options.
Okay.
Which one do you want? Come
Well,
on.
you're already outside of Eli Rooney's room.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You're
Yeah,
down
where do
on
you
your
work?
luck, Eli.
Don't say school.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro.
You're
I'm looking
one
for
letter off
something
of being pretty accurate for yourself there.
I don't think you have any real evidence.
I doubt him. I think he's...
Place of employment. Yeah, he's not really filling you with confidence, is he?
No.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine.
HM.
You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear?
Hennessy
Eli?
Marine or Henry Muller.
Sure.
Green
Green
overalls.
coverall.
Oh.
Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Well, that's
You ever
not helped
tie
your
up any
case,
of your
really.
victims,
Wait,
Eli?
Marine. Boat
It's
rope.
not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like.
Which is funny because you haven't shut up
Talking
about it
about it
since you
just seems to
started.
get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
There's a
I know a
question.
good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
I believe him.
I mean, yeah, the question was, does he have access to rope?
So yeah.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I beg your pardon?
I prefer braid, tie, hitch, and braid. It stays tied.
I mean,
If he's the murderer, why would you say all this?
also, can I put just description? Alleged child sex offender. This motherfucker, as soon as he walked up to him, was like, "I like children."
Doesn't mean he's done anything to him.
Yeah, still,
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
horseshit.
So smug.
I'm
You're a
accusing you
liar,
have the
Eli.
brooch on his
You needed the
person
money,
at the
so
time.
you killed her.
The evidence in the
I've been
car.
around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from
He's
that
got
rope?
it. Doesn't prove that he didn't just found it.
Shit. I want to put like these next. Well, get rid of the bloody shoes. I want to put those 4 things together, and then go. I don't know. You tell me.
Unfortunately, you can't do that.
This is.
You don't ask, you never find out.
No.
How else you gonna pay for this?
Right. May I present how I had my thumb to press X?
It ain't much, but it does.
No, it
me
doesn't
some.
matter. If I don't see it, they're not going to see it.
No.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off
Son
your
of a-
pain to other people. I can't
I
make you for
fat
this
thumbed
case.
it.
But my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird.
How does it feel
By
knowing
the
you just
way,
told a
Eli,
paedophile that you believe him?
The captain and the hat squad would like to talk
hate
to
you.
you.
But he just hung his head.
Any
I just
ideas
saw
what
it
they
out of
might
the corner of my
wanna
eye.
talk about?
I looked at the controller
My
like.
money, Hugo Muller's are
I
number
literally
one
have my
suspect.
thumb
The evidence is
over
solid.
X and
I think
A
it's time
just
to
because
live with it.
that's how it's sat to press X, and the fat part of my thumb pressed A first.
So to point out, the evidence that you've learned is that he can access rope, and he has a boiler suit with HM on it that's green.
Yeah, that's not where the interrogation 2 is. Where's interrogation room 2?
I think he pointed one way and the other, so
Ah,
interrogation room is probably the one you normally go to.
that one. I'm gonna walk slowly whilst I hang my head.
Now, I'll be honest with you.
Here's
We
where we
kind of think
stand.
it's the other guy, but we got to
Your
do
next
due
door
diligence.
neighbor heard screaming coming from your
Doo-doo-doodles.
house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes.
Yes, he was
You have
doing
no
that.
one who can
Yeah.
confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to
was
death
just
row.
stabbed
And
by
all
one
you have
Mexican.
to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Don't trust them.
I'm gonna do this very accurately with my finger now.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Ironic thing being, if he wasn't burning them, we wouldn't have found his shoes.
I mean, he didn't give you another reason. So, what else? Can you say, no, I think you're lying?
I do believe him, to be fair.
Then believe him.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
The guy at work, where do you work?
It's very loud in the background.
Access to braided rope.
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
It's a loaded question.
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
I mean,
Yeah?
oh, hang on. I mean, well, do you want the answer?
I mean, I'm thinking, yeah. He doesn't look any shiftier than he did just now.
The guide says to doubt him.
Okay.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you
I don't really
use?
know how this
If I
worked,
had
this
to,
one.
I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
That's what the paedophile
Oh, dear.
said.
Yeah.
Which is not
We
what you
found
want to be
your
compared
wife's
to.
car.
No.
Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
That's what the guilty people always say.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Well, this is awkward. Because we know where they are.
You mean... these weren't clothes. Wait, they come from the same place.
What, HM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm accusing his ass.
Enough lies.
Hugo Muller is his name.
Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
So the question is, who do these overalls belong to?
Hold on, was it white or yellow initials?
It was green.
No, on the initials.
Oh, and the initials. Don't think it mattered.
Because he said about big yellow lettering. And
Just
I thought,
click
that's
it.
weird. I swear that wasn't.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Access
Your wife
to
was
a
beaten
tire
with
iron.
a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing
Oh, wow,
about
actually, this does get complicated.
tire iron.
I don't know anything about tire iron.
The thing is, we could go, you know what's in the back of your wife's car? And it's like,
It was next to his bloody clothes.
yeah. Fine.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
If those are your clothes, that has to be your tire iron.
If they're his clothes.
Yeah, if.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
Chrysler Airflow.
Nice.
So I guess that
I think-
explains why the tire iron that killed your
Oh.
wife came from a Chrysler.
No, I didn't notice that. You didn't notice that.
Shit.
Oh fuck! Hang on, I've knocked my headphones out.
Ah. Do not let the personal feelings take over. Right.
Be objective. You're Cole. Put yourself in Cole's shoes and not Rusty's
I did
shoes.
not know about that, about the tire iron. Ergo. And we didn't say the other guy took the brooch off, or the whatever. He found it.
Yeah.
So,
All the evidence is circumstantial towards both of them.
realistically, we could really do with the details of the blood on the shoe.
Which we don't have because we didn't have enough time.
Exactly. So,
Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him,
for
Rusty.
the record, every bone
With
in my body
pleasure.
didn't want me to do that. Oh, my nose will not stop running. I do apologise if people can hear that.
Yeah, he was just wiping his nose with tissue.
Yeah. He's going to give me like a 3 stars or something because I let the other guy go.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad. man.
He's just annoyed that
Do
you
it
didn't
again
arrest
and
the
your
guy you
career as a
really
policeman
wanted him
will come
to
to an
arrest.
abrupt and ignominious end.
I'm annoyed with myself, to be
You two
fair.
are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Rusty's like, I haven't done anything about this. Nothing to me.
Now it's like, did you do the right thing?
Here's the thing about this one, because I remember this one. It doesn't tell you who the murderer is.
Fucking 2 stars. Jesus. Stays how much?
Oh, 2 out of 3. Yeah, it
We
doesn't.
got 5 stars on one of them.
Did we?
Yeah, it's out of 5.
I can't remember. Doesn't look like there's enough room for
We
5.
missed
though.
1 clue, got 2 questions wrong.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you who the murderer is for that case. The only difference is the chief is happier if you arrest the other guy. But that's not because he's the killer. It's just because he wants him arrested. Meanwhile,
We captured 2 regular army.
Lieutenant! Phelps.
We've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
Is that a flashbang?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
That is true.
This golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
Ow!
So what we're learning, Phelps,
See that boy?
good
Slap that
detective,
Jap right upside
might
the
not be
head.
the greatest of
was merely
soldiers.
to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Yeah, you
Do
don't
you know
have to be
why
happy
we're
about
fighting the
it.
Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
Well, those specific
And
ones.
why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
He's got a very solid point, but
does.
that's not the place to make that point.
No. The silk stocking murder.
Bailey, the recording clock says we have 5 minutes left, so...
I can find 5 minutes of stuff.
Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing.
Your name is Finbar?
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about
Alright, talk to Phelps, not
You
me.
boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked.
He seems to be back in the Chief's good graces.
Another naked
So
woman?
he's clearly done a lot of
Yes.
street work since then.
We seem to have had
Not that
quite a
kind of
run
street
with him
work.
since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying
But
to...
that does explain why the LAPD budget suddenly went up.
Exactly.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys!
Really?
The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now,
He might have been happy, but his boss was happy, and that makes him happy.
That's true. Rusty was still eating. Come on.
Oh, there we go.
That's
Just
little
finished
bite.
it.
There you go. Finish it off, man. I was going to go for a fright this morning, and then my stupid brain
Richer,
went,
cleaner, bolder.
oh, I was going to go for a fright. My stupid brain went, no.
What were the prices in there? Hang on. I just saw briefly in that window. Look at the menu above the counter. 3 eggs.
Oh, that's be easier. 15 cents. Link sausage with rice. Add onion sauce, 17 cents.
Bloody hell,
Lamb chops,
inflation.
20 cents. Spaghetti and ravioli, 20 cents. Lamb chops, 20 cents.
Beef stew, homemade!
17 cents. Chili con carne, 15 cents.
Hot cakes with melted butter.
And maple syrup, 15 cents. Hamburger steak
Chili con carne.
with onion, 20 cents.
This place is awesome!
Fucking inflation, man.
Yeah.
It's annoyed me now.
Oh, there's another menu. What's on that one? Is that a different one?
one? I mean, you got
What are you doing?
milkshakes, 10 cents.
I think the ones on your left.
Ice cream, 5 cents. Let's look at that one. No, that's the same ones.
Okay. What did that say milkshakes was?
10 cents.
Fucking hell.
Hold on. 10 cents.
Does it say flavours? No, just advert.
Best in town.
Wow, this diner's awesome.
Whoop. God damn it, Phelps.
Right, Phelps, get us to the crime scene. And then we will take a week to figure out what we're going to do.
He just said you can drive. Got him. Whatever.
How far you got to go?
You have the address?
Let's find out. You have the address.
Not far.
Not far. So I'm going to go.
One turn.
Yeah, if I take the next turn.
Get to
and
Los
then-
Angeles Street in Los Angeles.
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
To be fair, we got to get to Norwich Road to get to
Central
Norwich.
Station.
Count
Yeah, but it's not
yourself
in
lucky.
Norwich. It does change
Most
by
guys
then.
would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
Here you
No,
go.
that
Don't
ain't a
miss
bad
City
idea.
Street.
That is not a bad
Insert
idea.
place
at all.
I live here street.
All units, officer needs
Around.
help. 211 and shots fired.
2 shots fired? No,
Oh,
that's for lesser police officers. We're homicide. Yeah, you dick.
Blah de blah de blah, talking over the music.
3-room apartment, $2.50.
Crime scene. You arrived at exactly 1 p.m.
Detectives, they're ready to start the
Fairly
show.
out.
I'll take you through.
Grand. Oh, feet.
Oh no, but it's hands we gotta look
I
for.
don't have a foot fetish.
The more you deny it.
The problem is you brought it up and I was like,
Christ's
hey?
sake.
Crothers, Pinker.
Cause of death.
What
is
evidence will we
apparent.
find on
Thought
this
we'd best wait for
naked
you.
woman again?
When you're ready.
I guess we'll find out. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Next time. Hold on. Next time.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
As these people take pictures of a naked dead woman.
Just double checking, guys. Is that guy with the camera actually with us?
He's running away. You brought it up. He's running away. Go quick. Go catch him. Get him. Stop him. Don't let him take a picture. Next time on the Benson and Bailey Show.
So you
Cole's got lovely fingernails.
Yeah, that is a dude who looks after his hands.